What's going on YouTube? This is Jason here of Augmented Gaming. Now, if you're like me, you bought Persona 4 Arena thinking that you were just going to simply play a really good fighting game from the past on a modernized system. Well, guess what? Every goddamn launch that's been coming out recently has been shitted on and just been having really bad launches with performance issues and all of that stuff. You got some people over here saying that they can't even play the game. That's unfortunate. It's not my problem, so that sounds like a personal problem. This is a universal problem that everyone's having though, is the audio sounds very hollow. Now this is the audio volume on the highest here. This is the absolute highest that the audio volume goes on. Now maybe other fighting games, maybe you won't like the music of other fighting games. You know, probably they're just whatever. Persona's music in general, ever since 3, at least in my personal experience, have been phenomenal. There's no reason for you not to enjoy the music in Persona. Period. Persona 3, Persona 4, Persona 5, all the music in Persona series up to those points have been godlike. Alright? So you're gonna want to hear them in the game. So on top of that, these are one of the games that they talk shit to each other. The characters aren't quiet. It's kind of like BlazBlue. When BlazBlue, the characters used to talk shit to each other. This is around that area when the characters are talking shit to each other. So I'm going to show you guys how to fix this problem. So first things first, we're gonna get out of the game. Alright, we're gonna get out of the game. First things first,
Ultimax.
you're gonna want to download a hex editor. Let's get out of here real quick. I pressed the wrong goddamn button. You're gonna need a hex editor, right? Because a hex editor is the tool that you're gonna need because you're gonna need to go into the save file. Let me get out of here. Alright, first things first. We are going to go, well, I gotta go all the way back just to show you guys how I do it. So, Persona 4 Arena save file, and apparently there's always 2 save files, whether they be in documents or whatever like that. There's always 2 save files for each game that you install on your computer. Persona 4 Arena, the save file that I'm looking for is inside of my C drive. So I'm gonna go into my C drive, users. I'm gonna go whatever the name of the computer owner or whatever the hell it is. Mine is Smith. I don't know why it's Smith exactly, but that's what it is. And you're gonna look for app data. Now, app data, if you don't really mess with your computer, if this is the first time you're ever editing your computer, is going to be hidden, right? It's gonna be hidden. So you're gonna want to go to view and go to hidden items, and you're gonna want to click that. So I just unclicked it, as you can see, app data disappeared. We're gonna click that app data. Now app data shows back up. We click into app data. We're going to go into roaming. And as you can see, a bunch of folders are here from Street Fighter, all of these folders. But the folder that you would want to look for is Persona 4 Arena 2, Ultimax 2, so P4U2. Now, it can be different for some people, but just know if you're trying to fix and modify your audio temporarily, this is where you're going to go. So you're going to want to click on save. Now, this is why I told you guys to get an app data editor, because if you don't have one, I think you can do this in Microsoft Notepad, but I'm not sure exactly how that works. What you're going to do is you want to go into the DAT file of save. You're going to click this, and boom, you're going to see a whole bunch of fucking hieroglyphics, and you're going to be like, what the fuck is this? Now, anyway, what you're going to want to do is you're going to look at these right here, and you're going to go 0, 0, 10, 20, 30, 40. So 40 is where we're going to stop. And the numbers that you're going to need to change in the hex editor is going to be in the 40s all the way at the end. So you should see 6400. You're going to want to change the 64 to an E8. E8. So we're going to type in E8. E8, right? The next numbers are going to be 03. 03. Now you're going to save. Now you can do it the old way, just click it like this, or you can press Control and S if you want to style on them, right? We're going to close this. And now we're going to open back up Persona. Now, why does this work? I don't fucking know. I'm like Todd Howard. It just worked. Post-crisis Todd Howard when he was a good guy. It just works. Because it really does just work. And don't fucking ask me why. It just works.
Here's a list of sponsors bringing you today's program.
So out the box, the audio is very uneven, right? The cutscenes music is how the game should sound. It's how the game used to sound back in the day. Very loud.
Persona 4 Arena Ultimax.
Yeah. Oh damn, girl, you sounded sexy, Margaret. But my loyalty is to Elizabeth. How dare you? You hear how loud that shit sounds? Now, you know you did it right if you can see that if you can hear that the audio is super loud, but also if you look at the master volume here, you'll see that it's no longer 100, it's 1,000. And that's it. There you go. Now, another thing, if you don't feel comfortable doing this, don't do it, because I'm telling you right now, if you fuck it up, and you can't fuck it up, it'll mess up your save file. So that's on you. Hopefully Atlas fixed this, but if you can't stand playing this game without music, there you go. Bye.